Oh, no fortune. So this means that there's an opportunity that you were expecting that you didn't get, okay? This might be a good thing, all right? So hang tight. I think you're going to get something better. So let's do another fortune. Something that you thought was broken, okay? Something that broke. I'm sort of thinking like there's some mending of something that was like broken or you thought wasn't going to come true, or a wish or something that wasn't going to come true. Don't just spend time, invest in it. So this is about putting in time for something that you want or creating investments, okay? There's an opportunity that maybe didn't like pan out. It'll pan out eventually, okay? You're gonna hit the jackpot, but you need to invest time in it. So I'm sort of sensing like you're gonna get invited somewhere. You're only gonna want to go for a little while. It might even be a trip. So make sure that if they invite you for an extra time, you need to invest in that, okay? So if you're like only going for a couple of days and then someone asks you to be, on that trip for like an extra other day, stay in it, okay? Make arrangements to stay in it. The investment will be worth your while. Magic. This is full 11, okay? And it says, shift your focus to a positive view. We all are interconnected, linked by magic thread. Believe in yourself. You have magic in you. And then this one is practice gratitude. So practicing gratitude. Last quarter in Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is for Leo. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much for following me. If you haven't, please help me grow my channel. Invite you to the space. I'm here to help. Well-being. You've been feeling really like dead, like beaten, okay? This is a full transformation. Been working on your shadow side. You might have some Scorpio in you, but you're coming alive, okay? This is also like the dark night of the soul. Lots of intuition and metamorphosis. You've been through a hard time. Coming out of it though, okay? I'm just going to get this one for spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. This is also marriage. So if you are married, this is going to be very harmonious. If you're not married, you're going into a very prosperous and very abundant and very stable and fruitful partnership. Okay? Or like house, or yeah, like well-being, like familial. This also says about gratitude, so you have to change your shift and your energy to being grateful and getting out of this like very negative, dead energy where you're just like overwhelmed, okay? Peace, you're going to be finding peace. You're being divinely guided. Friendships, you're going to come into lots of friends. Nice. Invest in what makes you happy. Invest in people. Invest in friendships. It'll pay off. New romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You're going to have a very balanced relationship. Something that was karmically not balanced or just will come back and make it just, okay? There might be a partnership. There might be someone that's going to make things balanced and just. Purity, 30. Snow moon, really solid by like the first snowfall. This relationship's going to lead into marriage. There's purity in heart and whatever cycle you're going in. There's also pure heart in this relationship that you will be coming into, in this romantic cycle, new cycle that you're coming into, that's going to bring in like much purity, innocence, friendship, peace, romantic cycle. So if you're in a higher commitment, you're going to go, it's going to be like this, very peaceful. If you're not, you're coming into a very higher commitment that's going to be like this, very friend, you know, it's going to be like a friendship, like a very pure love, peaceful as well. Tend to the small things, right? Invest in them, all right? Giving birth, I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. This is also about, you know, there's peace as well, but this is also maybe somebody might be pregnant, it might be birthing or conceiving. This can also be a conception of a new relationship, also a new romantic cycle, as it sort of states it here. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Yeah, I told you guys might be getting, I don't know if I said something about a house, but I think someone's getting a house. This is about organizing. This is about higher commitment. This is about number one. So it's beginning, okay? Some of you might be doing some remodeling for whatever reason. And you're going to get your house organized, okay? You're also going to have much clarity, okay? In your relationship. Trust, yeah, this is about trusting. This is exactly like you can see she's there as well. And this, so there's like an incubation of some sort of a new beginning of having to do with huge stability, much changes in the home or much stability or home life, okay? And this is going into a very stable relationship and much stable era or cycle that you're gonna have. You're gonna have a huge nest egg as well. You need to tend to the small things. You also need to trust. Treasure Island, yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Don't get impatient. Lots of love coming in, lots of treasure. This is also abundance of money, okay? Building blocks, yeah, you're getting a new house, new properties, huge foundation with a relationship. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. There's like some justice here, that something was unjust in the past, and there's something that's going to be balanced and just, okay? And this is part of karma that's going to play out. There's major harmony, and it's going to be with a kindred spirit, so a soulmate coming in. I feel like it's an intimate soulmate. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that there's like an intimate soulmate. Lots of balance. Might be dealing with a Libra, or you might have Libra in your chart. Choices, make the best choice. You have the world in your hand, okay? This is about really, if you have children, make sure that you make the best choice for your family. You might be having children, all right? I feel like maybe somebody was having trouble conceiving. I think this is confirmation that you will get pregnant, there will be a conception. Someone had a near-death experience. Please mention that if you did, okay? This is also about having dreams. Write down your dreams. I'm a dream interpreter. I'm one of very few. So write me and I'll tell you what they mean. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help me grow my channel. In part, that's why I do it, you know, to bring out the messages, but also the messages of dreams that a lot of people don't understand and that can be critical to helping you navigate through life. Laughter, this is also an 11. So it's about, you know, innocence, a childlike wonder, just having fun, okay? You're going to have lots of fun with this person. It's going to be very different from what you're used to. Trust it. Trust the universe. Slow and steady wins the race. Tend to the small things. Money, find a way to abundance. Abundance is coming, all right? Huge transformation. There's going to be a message coming in. Follow it, okay? There's going to be huge wisdom. New nest egg. There's going to be a new house. Be clever. There's a new relationship as well coming in. Follow the moon. Follow your intuition. Some of you all might have Cancer in your charts as well. And we'll do one more. This is for Leo. Gateway. New portal opening up. Lots of movement. Very magical time. Wish come true. Answering the call, the time is now. Absolutely. New gateway, new beginning, much luck, huge abundance. Lovely. Alrighty, that's for Leo. Let's do your cards. There's a house coming or some property that you will be acquiring. And let me see, I don't think I did this one. Let me get this one. I think I did. Oh, yes, I did. No, I did. Okay, hold on. I'm guided to get one of these. Let's see what we get. Naked. Do you feel exposed or outed in some way? What are you making feel inadequate? What makes you feel inadequate or guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? Something you're needing to release? This might be also some intimacy that I think. There's going to be some communication that might be coming through the web or something. Possibly some communication that you've been waiting for. Alrighty, let's see. This is for Leo. Help me grow my channel. Been studying symbolism forever. The only one that does dream interpretations as well. Maybe dealing with a water sign, or you have water in your sign. Let's see what this is. You're cutting something off. Somebody retracted their love, okay? Left you out in the cold. There was no apology to this. You didn't feel you had the strength. You're also depleted emotionally or financially or both. There's a huge tower moment that wasn't healing at all. This could also be a movement of house, so someone had to leave. Very toxic, okay? Or very lustful. Looking to the future. You had an epiphany about something that you've been working at and something that hasn't been moving. The truth came out. You're not fearful either. Now, I think you were fearful in the past. I don't think you are now. There's something that came out, some communication from somebody that wasn't very loving or motherly, okay? Something you're not regretful anymore. Could be a higher commitment that ended. Somebody walked away. This was karmic. It was karma that played out, okay? You weren't happy. Full ending. Might be dealing with a Scorpio. There's somebody walked away. They stopped being indecisive. Yeah, somebody like moved out of the house. There's a small offer, but it wasn't healing or it wasn't to wish fulfillment. It was very toxic. Ending of a cycle. You're expecting some money or some sort of offer, but I feel like it's not coming. Something you've been working on, an opportunity, possibly something having to do with work as well. There will be some communication coming in about some stability, some sort of stock market or stocks that are coming in as well, okay? That I think are gonna be very bountiful and very abundant for you. Something about some organization or cheating, okay? Having to do with a foundation or a house or some property, all right? There's a Wheel of Fortune here, so this could also be like organizing yourself in order to acquire this. There's a lucky streak here, all right? It could also be read that that there had been some cheating, okay? And this was karma, and it was an ending of some stability that really had like no love, or someone was retracting their love or kind of meaning, okay? This can be like a partner or a wife that wasn't very good partner or wifey material. All right, it ended. It was brutal. You're not sleeping. You're having nightmares. You're trying to manifest like abundance, happiness, truth, money, stability. This can also mean that you're trying to manifest, or there was like some like legality issues that you're wanting, and you're going to have a payout. Something having to do possibly with attorneys as well. New beginning. You're healing your heart. You're not confused anymore. No more options. There was justice that had. You sort of gave up on this. No more fighting. Somebody has been drinking too much. Something was exposed. Okay, you're no longer waiting. There was some truth that came out about a wish fulfillment that you wanted. Someone that's not moving forward, okay, that you had a lot of love with, but it wasn't stable at all. In fact, it was brutal, like somebody betrayed you with some sort of stability, someone that you had great love with, but you retracted your passion. You're not taking this offer of love anymore. Trying to balance out. Okay, it was a no-win situation, but you're sort of up in your head about it still. Releasing it. You're contemplating whether to go back, or someone's coming back, but it's not stable. And there's nothing to offer. You put in a lot of time and effort in this, okay? You've released all burdens. This was also like, you're probably celibate, or there's no intimacy here. Going back and forth, something cut someone off. Very cutting, very manipulative. Wasn't victorious. No collaboration, no talking. Huge burden, higher commitment, hierarchy of some sort. That's confirmation on whatever I said. There was some truth that came out, all right? This can also be a position, a work position that was very exhausting, okay? And that you were up in your head about it, and that there was no like, you were waiting for like a raise or a higher position that didn't come, but it will be, okay? This can also mean that it could, there was like something having to do with the marriage, okay? That there was some truth, and there's no collaboration or reconciliation, even if there's something that's being offered. There was some truth about some sort of money, okay, or lack of contribution. That was very conflicting, all right? This can also mean that there's a lot of competition for this raise or this money coming in, okay? And you're going to hear about that. Okay, Leo, hope this helped. Love and light.